Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Why Carter and Hope got engaged. Heartbreak could come from Bliss. Since they started dating last year, Carter and Hope have been erratic. At first, we had doubts about their ability to advance their friendship. However, they both viewed themselves as Forrester Creations misfits. Carter's plans were turned down, and Hope was sacked. Their passion for wealth and power is what brought them together. Particularly in regards to Ridge and Steffi, they both had a bridge to burn. They were almost shaken by the coup attempt. Things became even more complex after Daphne entered the picture. Steffi recruited her to dismantle the power couple. Carter, however, didn't feel it. Daphne was forced to say goodbye and return to Paris. Life is too short to dispute, according to Carter and Hope. They wish to put the drama behind them and concentrate on their future. This pair appears to be planning a summer wedding, which would be the ideal moment for Daphne to make a comeback. She might attempt to prevent Carter and Hope from getting married. Or, surprise, she might arrive with Carter's unborn child. What transpired the night Daphne comforted Carter at his house is unknown to us. They had the opportunity to make love. Carter may have had affections for Liam after hearing Hope give him her heart. Bridge's reunion is the result of Liam's diagnosis. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam Spencer appears to have determined that his purpose in life is to mend as many relationships as possible before passing away. Steffi Forrester and Hope Logan have reconciled thanks to Liam. Liam has received "I hope to see Carter Walton again." Will Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan follow? Liam and Bill Spencer's massive altercation at Bill's house was quite some time ago. After striking his head twice, once inside the house and once outside, Liam found his tumor. After locating Liam, Steffi dialed 911. Steffi even remained at the hospital with Liam until they learned about the malignancy. John Finnegan, Steffi, and Liam had always kept this a secret. At last, Steffi informed Hope about Taylor Hayes and Liam's illness. In the end, Hope instructed Carter to tell Liam what he had heard her say that day at her mother's house. The only other people who know are Liam's doctors. When Ridge discovered that Hope had returned to Forrester Creations, he was astounded. After all, when the firm was returned to Ridge and Eric Forrester, they both pledged to keep Hope on, but Steffi still fired her. All of a sudden, Hope and Steffi get along well and she returns to the company she always desired. It appears that Carter will pop the question this week as well, and Steffi surprisingly agrees. Ridge has serious doubts about Steffi's behavior. This place is experiencing something and he wants to know what it is. Since they had previously been close, Liam could speak with Ridge. What happens if Liam chooses to bid Ridge farewell? Would Liam's moving statement result in a reunion with Ridge? Even though Taylor detests lying to Ridge, she will have to do so or risk losing Steffi's trust if he asks her what's going on. Additionally, Taylor knows Ridge, who might run back to Brooke if he heard this, something Taylor does not desire. Unfortunately for Taylor, it appears that Ridge and Brooke will become closer as they work through this. As they look into this shift in Steffi's mindset, Brooke and Ridge will become closer. Ridge has already been informed that Brooke is his fate, and he is aware that he made a mistake in ending things the way he did. It's clear that Ridge and Brooke are headed for a reunion, and Taylor will experience heartbreak once more as Ridge comes to the realization that time is too short to harbor resentment toward the one you love. Hope reluctantly consents to marry Carter, and Ridge questions why Steffi betrayed her. Carter tells Hope at the loft that he wants to live out the rest of his days and nights bringing her joy. He wants to marry her since she is the greatest thing that has ever happened to him. He wants them to begin their happily ever after, even though he knows this feels like it's coming out of nowhere. She believed they had that previously. Hope must exercise caution. She accepts his apologies and is able to move past his error. However, marriage. He feels that she isn't prepared for this move. He would wed them immediately if he could. Carter regrets that he allowed her to doubt his dedication. He is certain he can be the husband she is entitled to. He claims that she is far more beautiful than the ring which he is holding up. She acknowledges that she has considered their committing to one another for life, but that was in the past. She cannot accept anything less than complete dedication. He pledges to be the husband she deserves once more. He pledges to be Beth's best stepfather, and to treat her with love and respect. She almost bursts into tears. Now more than ever, he has faith in them. His dedication to her will come first since their love is greater. He makes another proposal. At last she responds, yes. He puts the ring on her finger as they laugh and kiss. At the office, Taylor discovers Steffi working late. She assumes that taking care of Liam has taken up the majority of her time. Taylor offers to see how he's doing. They discuss how difficult it is to hide this from Ridge. Steffi struggles to maintain secrets. Ridge enters and asks, "What's going on?" He asks his daughter what caused her to reconsider, assuming they are discussing Hope. Although Steffi becomes defensive, all he wants is an explanation. Suddenly, she handed Hope a free pass. According to Steffi, priorities shift. Ridge believes that something is happening because he claims that Hope also expressed this. Her daughter is supported by Taylor. What are the other priorities? Ridge wonders. Steffi lacks clarity. She is unsure of her feelings over the return of HFTF. They discuss the possibility of Hope and Carter getting back together. Given their involvement in the coup, Steffi feels conflicted about it, but she wants her to be content. Liam and Kelly play go fish at the Cliff House. She wishes he would remain since she is so glad he is. She hugs him and inquires as to whether he is depressed. He offers her another embrace and says he can't be depressed around her since he doesn't want to leave her. Kelly tells Finn that she hopes Liam stays with them when he joins them. Chill though things change, Finn adds, reminding her that she will also depart eventually. Liam assures his kid that he will always keep an eye on her, and that she would never ever be left alone. The men talk about their days after the child has gone to sleep, and Liam inquires as to whether he has informed Lee about his sickness. He's covered, Finn tells him. Liam is appreciative of all he is doing. Even if he disagrees with the facts, the doctor can see why he wants to keep everyone in the dark. Liam is aware that he cannot continue to hide this from the children, but he is unsure of how to break the news to them and bid them farewell. According to Liam, Finn has been a great buddy and she has been a rock. Knowing that he will be there when he passes away is a comfort. The physician inquires as to whether he has decided on a course of treatment. Liam continues to worry about Hope and consider his choices. She must accept Carter's proposal. A fight breaks out. Does Luna take another life? According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, there will be a violent catfight and an intense week on the CBS soap opera. Since her release from prison, Luna has been a ticking time bomb. Will Elektra Forrester end up like Luna's past victims? Below are spoilers for what will happen on Bold next week. Even though her grandmother told her to leave Los Angeles and let her crush go, Luna seemed to have fallen in love with Will Spencer Jr., her almost half-brother. It appears that Sheila Carter's baby grandchild is a direct descendant of her grandmother, and will be very competitive. B&B teasers indicate that Luna will approach Elektra Forrester's man, just as Sheila warned her not to. However, she might have overestimated Elektra's sweetness and innocence. Will Spencer's girlfriend won't be impressed when Luna sends him a flirtatious message this week on Bold and Beautiful. Luna makes it obvious that she doesn't like girl code and informs Elektra that she is pursuing her guy. Sheila Carter will have to step in this week, and according to Bold spoilers, Grandma Luna will have to break up a nasty argument between herself and Will's girlfriend Elektra. Elektra Forrester will have a big target on her back when she confronts Luna Nozawa, who is known to be a cold-blooded killer. Sheila might be able to keep the bitter enemies apart this time, but she might not be present to stop her granddaughter Luna from killing again the next time. According to B&B spoilers, Sheila understands how dangerous the new family member is as the catfight breaks out and urges her to leave town. But Luna has other ideas. Do you support Team Elektra or Team Luna?